All right, welcome back to another live stream on the official MLB Innings 26 YouTube channel. I'm your host, JayFish, and we are back for the first time in almost a year with the Angels deck. So back in, I want to say April, end of March, April of 2025 last year, we finished the Angel deck in terms of retiring it, and we went ahead and created a new team in the White Sox deck, and we've been running that for about a year. We have made a lot of progress in the past year on that deck. And we haven't really done anything with this deck since then. We haven't streamed it once since we retired it last year, like I said, the end of March. And we have still been playing on this account during the past year. So we have gotten almost a year worth of resources on this account. And so after us obliterating every single one of our premium skill change tickets, legend skill change tickets, and everything in the last stream on the White Sox deck, we decided, why don't we go ahead and bring this deck back and make some optimizations to it and show you guys what it's looking like. It's been a year. We have some Supremes we can do Supreme combos with. I believe Supreme combos came after we retired this deck, so we have some Supremes that we can do Supreme combos on this deck for the first time ever. We're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing some upgrades and stuff, and you guys are going to help us choose who we upgrade and who we work on. There are some sets that we can still optimize. Granted, most of these sets are 3/3/2 or higher endgame sets that could use a blue or green here or there, but there's a couple that we still need to get to 3/3/2 or higher as well. So we're just going to really show you guys this account, use all the resources that we can that we've gained, and have fun with it. So I didn't know if we would ever bring the Angels deck back, but I'm excited to, and here is proof, y'all, that we did not destroy the team and restart like we did when we went from to the Reds to the Angels. That we did make a whole separate deck in the White Sox, because we still have the White Sox, and here's the Angels. Here's proof that we still have this team. And yeah, so welcome back everybody as well. What we're going to be doing tonight, here is what we are going to be doing. We have a historic box that we got from an event. We might as well just open that up. Maybe we get a Supreme pack from it. Maybe we don't. I don't really care. We have at least, I think, 7 or 8 Supreme combos we can do to try and get Griffey. The main reason for doing Supreme combos is to at least try and get Griffey on one of our teams. I know we kind of retired this team. We don't play with it much, but we've never gotten a Griffey that can be added to team deck. We've only ever got, the only Griffey I've ever gotten was this normal diamond for the Reds, I think, and maybe the Mariners in this game. I've never gotten a special Griffey, much less a legend or a Supreme that can be added to any team, no matter the team. So the goal is to try and hopefully get him tonight. Then I can at least say I've pulled him since he came into the game, and he's on one of our teams, because we still have this team technically. Obviously, we're still logged in and able to play on it. So we're going to be doing Supreme combos, and then after that, we're going to be working on upgrading players and trying to optimize skill sets, slash get some endgame sets on guys that we haven't yet in terms of 3/3/2 or higher, which includes Weaver and Trout. Those guys don't have 3/3/2 or higher, and then there's some guys that we can blue to try and do some things as well, and then there's some other guys we can upgrade just for fun, because we have plenty of black diamond pieces and plenty of premium skill change tickets and other things, like I said. So that's the plan for this stream, and then I think we might do some more packs on this account down the road as well. I don't know when eventually, but we have a lot of packs we've been saving up on this account as well that we can open up in terms of SIGs and everything. Are they really that useful? No, but because we have them, we'll probably open them up and stuff as well and do a stream on that just for fun, just for the nostalgia of this team that we spent a couple years on. And this is really what the team looks like. Nothing's really changed. I think the only thing that's changed with this squad in terms of upgrading and anything else in the past year was, I want to say we got a 3-3-3. Yeah, we got this 3-3-3 set on Brian Harvey. That's the only thing that's changed in terms of skill sets or upgrades in the past year. And my producer actually did this and let me know about this before the stream. The only time he ever actually did any upgrades, he got this 3-3-3 set on Brian Harvey with Fireballer, pitching coordinator, and finesse pitcher. He did not have a 3-3-3 set, I believe, before that. So he did that off stream. That's the only thing that's changed from this team since the last time you've seen it, I believe. And the only thing about Harvey is, if you look at his pitches, he only has 2 pitches, which pitching coordinator is not good if we only have 2 pitches. The minimum we say to use is 4 pitches. Obviously, number of pitch types, we only have 2. So we're gonna have to get rid of that as well. We can do that with blues. We have plenty of stuff. But that's pretty much it for this team. Everything else is the same in terms of skill sets, the cards that we had. Nothing's changed besides us getting resources. So we're gonna be trying to get Mike Trout 3-3, like I said. We're gonna try and get, I believe, Weaver 3-3-3. He's a 6-8-4, and so is Trout. And then some other guys we can go in blue and stuff. Like I said, Harvey needs that. And then if we have other resources left over, we can upgrade new guys. We get some Supremes and stuff. Maybe they replace some other guys on this team if they're really good. Because we've also not played this account or streamed it. Well, we have played on it behind the scenes, but we haven't streamed on this account since the new Supremes came in the new system. We got the 75 new Supremes that changed a couple months ago, and they've added a couple here or there. We didn't have all these guys the last time we played on this, so we can try and get some of those news guys, including Griffey, like we said, which is our main goal. And then after that, if there's any time left over, we can look at trainers and stuff like that. I doubt we're gonna have time, but that's pretty much gonna be it. We're gonna be really reliving the past here with the Angels deck. Hope you guys are excited. I really would have been looking forward to this, to just see what we can do with this team and with all the resources we have. We have a lot of stuff we can do today. So also, coupon code tonight will be a premium vintage pack. And then we have a bonus coupon tonight. If we hit 150 likes, 2 League Ball recharge tickets will be sent out as well. So if you guys have not already liked, we'd highly appreciate that. Goal is 150 to get the bonus coupon code. And if you guys are new and haven't subscribed as well, we would highly appreciate that. Let's see who's in here, and then we're gonna get this thing going. Baseball and everything, welcome in. Good to see you. Sunday Golfer, glad you can make it. Kate Moo, what is up? We got Michael Day to know. Welcome back. Good to see you, my man. Derek from Kansas, yes sir. Welcome in, brother. We got Jimmy Reyes 3709. What's up? Red Double X. Yes, Angel deck is back. Like I said, I wasn't sure if we'd ever bring it back out. I figured we might, just to do an update on it, because we never got rid of the account. So I knew there was a chance we could bring this back, and maybe we occasionally would, just to have fun on it, because there's not really much more we could do with it. But because we got all these resources and combos and everything we do, I'm excited to go back and use the resources, because this team has plenty of them. Jayville 94, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see. I am that one guy. What is up? Let's see who else is in here. If we can get Mr. Perfect, that'd be awesome. But given that we went through all the resources we did in the last one, even though we have almost 150 premium skill change tickets, I don't think it's going to happen tonight. I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but gotta welcome in. I'm doing good. How about you? God bless as well. Toby, welcome back. Hello, News. Good to see you. Marcus, good to see you here as well. Let's see. Someone hasn't been logging in for the GI and special shop. Yeah, we'll get to that. Yeah, we haven't been worried really much about this on this team. Just kidding. We obviously are almost done on this account too. So we still play this. See, we're at 94 accumulated. We're almost the GI on this account as well. So this account has still been played on and been worked in the background, even though we retired it from the streams, technically. We just haven't opened packs or really done anything on it. Carlos, welcome in. Good to see you. Mike, good to see you as well. Toby, what's up? 3P, good to see you. No, it's not really that we're tired of the White Sox deck. We knew we would eventually bring this back. We had been talking about it. We were trying to figure out a time or save it for a time we needed. After the last stream with the White Sox deck, like I said, we butchered every single one of the 21 Legends Skill Change tickets and premiums and everything. There's really not much we could do this stream. So it was perfect timing to say, hey, let's go revisit the Angels deck and give the White Sox deck some time to recoup and get some resources to do some more streams on it, because we didn't expect to go through 21 Legends Skill Change tickets in the last stream. That's all I'm going to say. So we had been saving this in our back pocket, and it worked out. So, but yes, after that, I do need a break from the White Sox deck, because that was aggravating. Let's just be honest, 3P. So honestly, yeah, I think I do need a White Sox deck break. Ralph, happy Chinese New Year as well. Welcome in. Welcome in. Who else is in here? If I missed you, say what is up. I'm going to try and shout everyone out. We got Carlos, welcome in. Let's see who else is in here. Rick, glad you can make it. Marlon, good to see you. Daddy-O, welcome in. Am I seeing anyone else? I don't know who I am. Baseball is almost back. Yes. College baseball started this past Friday. Spring training first game start this Friday, February 20th. So exciting. Then we got WBC so soon. And then we got the opening day here in March. Gosh. Time change here. I believe March 8th as well. There'll be an extra hour of daylight at the end of the day. Gosh, it's just... Man, this is such a great time of the year. I'm so pumped. Marcus, welcome in. Good to see you here as well. If we have time to look at cards in the chat, we will tonight. I'm not sure if we're going to have time because we're going to have a lot to do, but we'll see. Jeffrey, give you the Sox team. I wish we could. Alfredo, welcome in. Unbroken, welcome in as well. Preacher Man, glad you can make it. Glad you can make it. If you guys, like I said, are just now joining, not so low, say what is up. But we're going to get this thing going now. Unbroken, good to see you as well. And also, like I said, goal for bonus coupon code tonight, 150 likes. All right, so I don't even know really where to start. I guess first let's cover the new events. So I think, is this the event that we need to cover? Yeah, so the trophy room release event. Essentially, you can get up to 300 points a day. I believe you get like 100 no matter what. And then you can also earn more points by playing different game modes and stuff. If you guys want to see... This is how you participate. Daily login is 100, so you pretty much get 100 no matter what each day, each time you log in. And then each time you play one of these games, league mode, ranked, arcade, whatever, you get 10 points. So if you play 20 games of any of these, then you get up to 200 points plus 100, that's 300. And then you can roll on the trophy room, 100 points for each roll. It'll give you a random item in here, and I guess you can keep rolling until you get everything in here, which is a signature pack. There's blues and greens and everything, so this is a good event. Not too complicated. Any questions, let me know. But this got added, I want to say, a week or two ago. It's been since the last time we streamed, so we wanted to show you guys that. Like I said, any questions, let me know. But a pretty simple event, a lot like the other ones we've had before. Let's see. Last thing we need to cover is limited time shop. So there's only 2 hours left on the second shop. This first shop started the next day after the last stream we did, which was 2 weeks ago on this channel and account. So that was the first shop. You're able to get items. Then it reset, and we got this new shop last Tuesday, I believe. And this one had the GI. We're not going to purchase the GI on this account because we're saving our stars for Supreme Combos tonight, which they cost 3,000 a piece, and I believe we have 7 or 8 that we can do, which will need 21 to 24,000 stars. We're not going to buy the GI on this account because we also don't need it. We got plenty of GIs in the inventory too, so we're not buying on this account, but the GI did come back. If you guys haven't got your GI yet and you guys have enough stars, make sure you purchase this before then. Yeah, this is what was in this shop. I can't remember everything that was for sure in the last shop, but this is almost done. But we figured we might as well cover it, even though you guys know it's in there. So, all right, let's see. I think that's everything. I think we're gonna get this thing started. You guys ready to get started? We're gonna mix this thing up too. So we normally do upgrades and then packs if we're doing both in the same stream. We're gonna switch that today. We're going to be doing, we're going to open our one historic box, see what we get out of it, and then we're going to be going right into Supreme Combos. And then after that, we will start going into working on players. And we are doing that because if we get someone good in terms of a Supreme, we want to hold on to them and possibly upgrade to the Knights. So that's why we're flipping it. We're going right in the packs. We're not going to be opening SIG packs tonight. So even though we're technically, I guess, getting cards tonight, we're not opening any packs unless we get a Supreme pack. We're not going to be opening anything in terms of SIGs or anything. That'll be a separate stream, which, depending on how long it takes to get resources in White Sox, that could be the next stream we do. So we will be saving these for an actual pack opening, and we're not considering this a pack opening night because it's just pretty much combos. Cormilano, do we do count giveaways? We do. We occasionally do. Super Slugger, welcome in. Glad you can make it. David, I'm doing good. How about you? Did I miss anyone else? Devil Ray Post, glad you can make it. Toby, good to see you. Jeffrey, glad you can make it. All right, so all historic box. Let's see what we get out of this. 3 greens. You know what? We have plenty of greens on this account. Actually, that put us right at 100 on the dot. We had 97, and now we're at 100. We're almost at 200 from the greens. So we don't have a lot of blues. Blues are harder to get, and I want to say my coworker used some of these when they work on Harvey. I can't remember for sure. So we don't have as many blues, but then again, we go through blues quicker than we do greens because just of the nature of them. But we have almost 200 greens, so I don't really know what to do with all those. We got a total of 5 Legends Skill Change tickets and then all these premiums. So that's what we'll be using tonight. And do we have? No, we didn't purchase that, but we do have the mileage system that we'll probably end up getting all these top rewards from today. Do all Torque Pack first? Yes. So we didn't get anything out of it, sadly, but now it's time to go do Supreme Combos, which... Let's see, who were we going to be using as Supreme Combos tonight? All these guys, yeah. So pretty much anyone that we aren't using. Some of these are dupes, some of these aren't. But then again, we're trying to get Griffey tonight, so with where this account's we don't really need any Supremes in the backup. Babe Ruth we're holding on to, but Span is a lot of dupes. All these guys we're just going to use. Whether we have dupes or not, or to do as many combos as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and actually, I believe, make these guys golds too, and do all gold or better combos tonight. So we need to do 5 of these guys. So this is everyone that we can do. Some of these guys we haven't used, some of these guys we have, but then again, we don't care if we get rid of some of these guys or not, because the goal is to try and get Griffey tonight. We're gonna combo everything that is not currently being used. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Divide that by 3. You're going to get what? Close to 5. We get some back. We're just going to keep comboing until we get Griffey. I don't even care if we get someone that's really good. We just want Griffey on this account just because we're doing this for fun. So we really don't care what we get. Calling Griffey, we're going to try. We're gonna try. Let's see. Let's make these guys golds real quick that we need to. We got Ivan right here. Colin Harmon. We'll see. We'll see. Randy Johnson. We had held on to Randy, and you want to know why? We held on to Randy because obviously you couldn't get him anymore once he was out. But if we had made a Mariners deck, which was one of the last options between the poll when we were making our new team, we were going to hold on to that card to possibly have him for that because you can't get him anymore. But obviously we can't get him now, and we're not a Mariners deck, so we didn't need it. And obviously we made a whole new team, so it didn't matter anyways. That's why we held on to that Randy Johnson, though. And that's actually one of the Supremes that we never were able to get. We only got his SIG. I remembered that because I believe he was in the second set. And if you remember in the second set, we set a record 0 for 43 straight Supreme packs without, or historic packs without a Supreme. Yep, that was a great time, wasn't it, y'all? That was a great time if you guys remember that. 4 to 5 depending on pulls, yeah. But then again, I don't really care. If we pull like the top player in terms of base, yeah, we might hold on to him. But even then, we don't really need anything else on this team. We're really just in an opportunity where we can just go and have fun to try and get Griffey with where we're at with this team being retired. Knowing your luck, we probably won't get Griffey at all. If we had the White Sox luck and we were doing all these, we probably could. On this team, though, I don't know. I don't know. So we shall see. All right, let's start with the combines. Let's do Supremes. They're all golds. All right, so I guess let's go by... I guess it doesn't really matter. So first one of the day, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Warren, Rodriguez, and Warren. 3,000 stars. How many will it take to get Griffey tonight if we get Griffey at all? I'm going to say it's going to be the 3rd Supreme combo we do tonight that gives us Griffey. What is your guess in the chat? So if we do 4, 14 divided by 3, and 4. We'll be able to do, I think, 6 Supreme combos tonight. 80 likes off of the goal to get to 150 to get the bonus coupon code. If you guys have not liked already, go ahead and do that. Let's try and get there as quick as possible. All right, let's see. Will we get Griffey tonight? 3, 2, 1. First one. All right, so we know for sure it's not Griffey because it's a Cardinal. Scott Rowland. Okay. Not a bad card. Actually, what is his base? So he's not the highest base card ever. He's I know only a 74 base, but that's kind of lower for a Supreme, if I'm gonna be honest. And obviously, we don't need a 3rd baseman, so we will for sure be Yeah, we don't need a third baseman. No, we already have Schmidt on the bench too. We've just been replacing with Glaus and trying different things. This is kind of an experimental account now, if I'm being honest, to test things too. So we don't really need that, and I believe Schmidt is higher base than that. So Scott, I like him, but I don't really need him. So, all right, next one, let's go. Edgar Martinez, let's see. Don't combo donate them for someone who could get them. We would in the past, but because we're on this team, we're not gonna do that. We're trying to get Griffey. All right, 3,000 stars for the next one. Show me that Seattle Mariners. All right, so there's Andre Dawson. That's actually a pretty solid card, if I'm gonna be honest. We have plenty of outfielders though on this team. We don't really need that, but that is a really nice card. 75 base, not the highest we've ever seen, but it's still a pretty good card. If the eye was higher, that would bring it up, but all right, 0 for 2. I said third time would be a charm to finally get Griffey tonight on a Supreme combo. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Come on, show me that Mariners logo.
Nothing out there could ever stop me from chasing after the way you love me. Keeping me
I called it, baby. Yes. Almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. I'm trying to get this card. February 16th, 2026. I said the third Supreme combo tonight would finally give us Griffey. This was our third Supreme combo. I called it, baby. Woo! I can't believe this day finally came, y'all. So for the longest time we were trying to get his legend, because that's the only card he had in the game. And then a couple months ago he got added as a Supreme. And obviously had a SIG and everything else. We finally got a legend or Supreme that adds to the team set deck no matter what. Special card. First ever Ken Griffey Jr. special card we've gotten. Supreme finally, y'all. I saw that Mariners logo and I knew, baby. I knew. Center field, and there he is. We finally brought the kid home, y'all. Get hashtag the kid in the chat. Whew. So the only thing is, yes, we finally got Griffey, but this isn't our current active account. So we'll upgrade him tonight, obviously, and we still have this account, but it's not like we put on the White Sox. So I still would love to pull this on the White Sox, but we finally can say we have Griffey on one of our teams. One of his special cards. Oh my goodness. Y'all, that was the goal of doing this combo tonight, and we already achieved our goal. I don't care upgrades. I don't care about upgrades or anything in this one. This is it, y'all. This is it. Almost 3 years. He came into the game in April or opening day or opening of the season of 2023. It's almost been 3 years of trying to get this card. One of his special cards. All right, so let's lock this for sure. We'll still do some other combos just for fun because we have them. But make sure we lock that. And y'all, I mean, look at this card. 78 base. I mean, we're upgrading him tonight. There's no doubt. This card's getting upgraded. I mean, oh my goodness, man. Marcus called 3-2. Let's go, baby. Ah, gosh, man. That's awesome. Only thing that could have been better is pulling him as a diamond. Literally the only thing that could have been better. All right, let's see what we get from here. I don't even care anymore. All right, so we got ourselves a twin. Oh, we have Mike Piazza. But this is still a great card. Joe Mauer, obviously, great. I mean, what else am I supposed to say? 75. Let's actually compare him real quick to Mike. Let's compare him to Mike real quick. I'm interested. We have Mike as our catcher, obviously. That's the only catcher we've really, I think, ever gotten, Supreme-wise. And then I don't think the Angels really have great catcher cards, so that's why he's obviously still there. Base is a 74 versus 75. So technically, Joe Mauer has the better card. Has higher contact, lower power, but higher eye, higher speed, and then one higher fielding. Am I really going to invest the resources on this card? No. because the fielding is really what's most important when it comes to this card, and it's only one less, and we already have this set and everything that we have on Mike, which could you get better? Yes, but we're not going to invest the resources probably in the Joe, so cool pulling Joe, but we're going to continue to do combos. Let's see. We don't really need that because we got Mike. All right, let's go. We can do this and then one more depending on who we get from this, but let's go. All right, we got a giant Willie Mays? No, can't be, obviously. As soon as I saw starting pitcher, I was like, no. Christy Maskington, and I don't think we can get Mays, can we? 78 base, wow. Wow, that's a really good card. We don't really need starting pitching. We had plenty of starting pitchers with combo tonight too. Great card, 78 base, but you know what? We're gonna just go ahead and combo the last one just for fun. I don't even know who we'd want to get. We had Babe Ruth at one point. We still have him actually in the backup that we have. So could we hold on to him? Yeah, but we're gonna just work on Weaver. We're not gonna try and get a whole new set and upgrade him tonight. And we have plenty of outfield Supremes, by the way. We have Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, Ricky Henderson. And then we already have Stan who can play outfield, but he plays first. We have plenty of outfield cards. And Griffey has to be made room tonight as well. All right, because we have the stars, we're just gonna go ahead and do one more combo. I know that Mathewson's 78, but I don't really care. We end up with Joe Mauer, and it's a diamond. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. We have plenty of black diamond pieces, so you know what? We'll just make him a black diamond. We pulled him as a gold, literally, I think 2 combos ago. We comboed him away, and the game just gave it back to us, but as a diamond this time. We finally get a diamond Supreme out of a combo tonight on the last one of Joe Mauer. I guess we got 2 catchers. We got depth at catcher now, so. See, Mike, pretty sure you beat this team in ranked. Yeah, you probably did, because this account never got fully optimized before we retired it. And we've only done 1 upgrade, and that was on Harvey. And it's not even really a finished set. So, yes, I'd hope even if you're not a top-tier team that you can compete with this team and beat it still. So, Joe Mauer, I guess we can black diamond him since he's already a diamond. Cool. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do with him, but cool. I'll take it. We got a diamond, and we got Ken Griffey. I'd say that combo right there should deserve 2 capital W's. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do before we do anything else is we're making Griffey a black diamond, all right? Raymond, what's up, by the way? We're making Griffey a black diamond. But before we do that, we gotta make him a diamond. So, grade increase ticket, we got plenty of these. Griffey. This is so awesome, man. GI is gonna be a 68. That's what I'm calling. Okay, a 62. You know, it's almost only up from here. Not guaranteed, but we got plenty of GRE set tickets. Let's do it. We're getting that to a 75 just because. Hello, Real News. Still looking for Ralph Kiner's legend for 5.5 years to remain. Oh, man. Oh, wow. So we are at a 62 in it. We could only go down 2 points, and we went down to the lowest you can go, which is 60. So now it's literally only up from here on a GRE set ticket or overall amp. You can't go any lower than this. I didn't think we would go down to 60, but we did. Wow, okay. So I guess let's use another one. We can only go up, y'all. It's only up from here. Come on, baby. Almost went up 15 points. We went from a 62 to a 60 and then jumped to a 74. We went up 14 points. I think there's only been 1 or 2 times. I think my record is going from 60 to 75. I think I've done it once or twice. But 14, that's solid, baby, which means now we can do this. Look at this. Boom. Take him up to 75. He's maxed out. Comboing those out-of-game Supreme cards is not entertaining. It's painful. They're out of the game, but this account's retired. I mean, we weren't ever using them anyways, so it doesn't really... If this account was our main that we were still using, like the White Sox, and they could be useful, which I guess some of them could have been, but we don't use this account like that or stream it anymore, really. It doesn't really matter as much, at least in my opinion, but I guess to some of you guys, I can see where that's the case. All right, so 75 there. Let's go ahead. What was Joe's? I might as well, since we're not really having a lot of other people. He was a 73. Let's use an overall amp and just get him to 75. We have plenty of them, so Might as well, y'all. Aim to get in the shop. We don't need him. We don't really need him on this account. We got 12, 13. All right, so he's gonna take 2. Okay. You know what? That's fine, Joe. We'll still have 10 left. We'll still have 10 left. So you guys might throw up when you see how many black diamond pieces we have, by the way. I could make every diamond probably in my reserve a black diamond, y'all, on this account. Watch. Look at this. It's kind of gross. Yeah, when I saw this the other day, I actually had to, I thought it said 473, and then I realized it said 4,073, and I said, is that, yeah, it's legit, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. So we're just black diamonding pretty much everyone tonight in terms of specials. All right, let's do Ken Griffey, baby. Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go. Black Diamond Supreme Ken Griffey Jr. Let's go, baby. Neb, you got Ralph Kiner's legend card. Let's go, baby. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Gosh, man. I can't believe I'm looking at this right now. It's so beautiful. All right, let's do Joe. Yeah, might as well. They need to expand the Black Diamond shop. Yes, I would like to see that added. What's up? If I pronounced it wrong, I apologize. Is it Halameda? If I pronounced it wrong, I apologize, but welcome in. If I could send you 1K, I would. I 100% would, Jeffrey. Welcome in. All right, so they're both Black Diamond. Joe, I'm probably not going to work on tonight. I was originally going to work on Weaver and Trout first, but because we pulled Ken, which I didn't know if he would, we're going to try and get a set on Ken because he's going in the lineup. He's a 78 base, one of the highest you can never get in terms of Supremes. Griffey is going in this lineup, okay? We got 148 premium skill change tickets and 5 total legend skill change tickets, plus whatever we get back from the mileage tonight. Griffey is getting a set, and it's going to be endgame, okay? Okay, let's do this thing. All right, how many does it take to get a legend set on Griffey? Let's see. I'm gonna say it takes 12. I'm gonna say it takes 12 tonight. And also 44 likes away from the goal of 150 to get our bonus coupon tonight. So if you guys have not liked, go ahead and hit that like button. How fast can we get there? Who's gonna be the 150th like? Derek says 11. Okay. Okay, let's see. Boom, boom. Okay, boom. I said 12. Okay. So first one, we got to remember to keep tabs on that. There we go. All right. So this is technically 2. So at 11, that will be my guess in terms of this session. Baseball and everything says 7. Let's see. Marcus says 15, Rick says 24, Brandon says 17, Harry says 5, Marcus says 12 as well, Red Double X says 148. I wouldn't actually be shocked. Maverick says 8, Jeffrey says 24, Kate Moose says 10. I'm that one guy says 1, we are past that. Jeffrey says 24, Ralph says 20. Welcome in, Ralph, by the way. If I haven't said hello, say what is up, y'all. Come on, baby, we're getting this set on them. $33 from Sea-Dog, welcome in, by the way. Sig change ticket takes any normal card that has a Sig year and can make it a Sig. And so my guess was wrong. We're technically at 13 now that we've totally used. You know what? We got Griffey, but we may not get a set tonight because I just don't feel good about it. We're already 16 and haven't seen anything yet, so. $144 is on the table, baby. It is. Okay, this is going well. I think all of our luck went into finally getting Griffey after 3 years, which I'm okay with that. I don't even need to get anything on this. We can say we finally pulled Griffey. A special card of Griffey. Hella Real News feels good about it. Honestly, you should. You should. Like I said, I think all the luck is gone today. I mean, we're guaranteed a legend set tonight because we have the legend skill change tickets when we make it there, because we probably will. So we got strategist, but it was a 2-1-1. So I guess we'll take it, obviously. But 147, so it was 25. We started with 147. It took 25 to get our first legend skill. So it over doubled mine. Okay. Give away this retired account at 35K subs. I don't see them ever doing that. Because it's a shared account, I can't just give it away. It would have to be approved by Come To Us as well, because it's a shared account. So if I could, I probably would love to do that, but I don't see them ever doing that. Chris, welcome in. John, welcome in as well. Good to see you. How many more will it take to get another one? 35 more likes to go. Sorry, with 148, 26 that I used, sorry. So it was 26, not 25. I thought I started with 147. Thank you for pointing that out, Brandon. Maverick says 40. Thankfully, we finally got one before then. But it seems to be taking probably just this long as well. I mean, we're already at 13. We haven't seen another one yet. But we're averaging, we'll be averaging like one every 25, 26. So we'll probably only see 6 legend skills from these premiums if it stays like that. YT Blackout, welcome in. I think a Supreme change, whatever happened, Vintage Roost saved up. I doubt it. I don't know. I don't want to say no and that like never would. But we've never seen a legend change or anything like that. But then again, because legend cards didn't have vintages, that wasn't possible. But now that legend cards have vintages and SIGs for those guys, it's possible now. So I don't want to say no, but I don't know. If we did, I don't think it would be for a long time. Strategist again, 1-1 or 1-2-1. So we keep getting strategists, but it's the same level. All right, so that took what? 26 again? 25, 26 again? So we're right at about the same amount. Halsey, welcome in. Travis, good to see you as well. Did we just pull strategists for the 3rd time, but lower level? Okay. That's the type of day it is for upgrades, which, like I said, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. We pulled Ken. Nothing can bring me down today. Even using all 150 something premium skill change tickets, or close to, and legend skill change tickets. I won't be upset tonight if we don't even upgrade the team. We finally got Ken Griffey Jr., which was the point of the combos tonight, so I'm chilling. Nothing's bringing me down from the high that I got from Ken Griffey. Hello Road News, I'm not sure we'll have time tonight, but I'll try to for sure in the next stream if we don't have time tonight. Okay, so we finally got a higher set than a 1-2-1. We went up to 2-2-1, so that's cool. Bad ball hitter's nice, but obviously not high enough. 3-3-2 or higher so we can make the lineup. That's what we're settling for. They really want Griffey to have a low-level strat. They really do. Like I said, I'm telling you, you only have so much luck for a stream / pack opening and upgrading and stuff. Griffey took all of it. There's nothing left in the pot. All the lucky gold in there is gone. So we've seen, what, 3 through almost half the premiums. So it's right about on pace what I was talking about. Come on, give me some of the 3-3-2 like that with the legend set. At this point, I would take a 3-3-2, or I'd just take a batter's chem so it can at least be more so worth it on the bench. Okay. I spoke it into existence. Literally as soon as I finished what I was saying, it gave me a batter's chem. So I can at least put him on the bench and make him worthwhile on the bench. Do I want him to be on the bench? No. But you know what? We got batter's chem, so we can utilize him at least, because we don't have batter's chem, I believe, on a legend. So it's not like that makes a difference there. So he's at least going in the lineup and is useful. Now can we get him in the starting lineup, okay? That's the goal. So we got batter's chem. Chris, man. They are so sporadic. I've gone over 100 without seeing a legend, premium or legend skill, and I've gone and gotten like three or four in a row in terms of premium skill change tickets with a legend. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Why don't you just check off to get a 332? I like to see each legend skill that we get, even if it's not a 332 or higher. That's the only reason why. If I was doing this off stream, that's what I would do. But because I'm doing it on stream, I just want to see each legend skill that we pull. Is strategist that bad? I just rolled it. No, it's not that bad. Okay, so we were really close. We were really close to 332. We were at 223. So we're getting better, y'all. We're right there at the edge. We're so close. It's coming, baby. I was about to say, it's not great at those levels. That's why it's not bad. It just was not good at those levels. Pioneer is bad at a 1-1-1. If you see what I'm saying. Like, you can get away with it, but it's not endgame or anything like that. The higher up you go in ranked and everything else, it's not going to be good. All right, and now we're going back to lower levels with the batteries insight. That's okay. That's okay. We still got 56 of these in legend skills. If we don't get anything, like I said, I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to stress. Back to back. Almost got it. Almost got it. Because I'm not sticking with either of these, I guess it doesn't really matter which one you want me to choose. Contact's really good. Batter's insights, solid, not bad. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not sticking with either of these sets. What do you guys want me to stick with, since I'm not technically keeping any of these and we're still going for a 332? Matthew, welcome in, by the way. CM, I'm seeing Insight. Yeah, I mean, if I don't get a 332 set, I'm gonna use the batter's chem and put him in the bench so he's at least on the team and not in reserve. So it doesn't matter, but CM, BI, you guys seem to kind of be in between, but we'll just go CM because I think I'm feeling more CM. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. I just wanted you guys to choose because I try to make these streams interactive. It didn't matter. It wasn't getting used no matter what. So yes, it did have charisma with it, which is obviously great. And I think it was spotlight on the batter's insight. I didn't really pay close attention. Wasn't really paying attention to that. So we rolled back-to-back legend skills. We just could not get a 332 or higher, but we still got 55 of these. Anything's possible. Man. Come on, Griffey, please. Come on. Okay. BI does not stink. No, it doesn't. That's kind of why I was like in between. It didn't really matter though, but because it had charisma, I can see it. All right. So because I'm not using Contact Master, I know for a fact I won't, because it's either a 332 or higher good legend set that I'll use, or batter's chem set and put them on the bench. I guess I'll take the higher level batter's chem because I know I'm gonna at least utilize that if that comes to it. So we'll just roll on the 1-1-1. I know it doesn't really matter really with levels as much on batter's chem, but I might as well. Might as well. Doesn't make a difference. We're not settling. We're not settling. Yeah. Harry, we were on the same wavelength there. Notorious, welcome in. Oh my gosh. I saw the hard hitter 3, but then Master Base Thief had to ruin it at 1. 3-1-3 with hard hitter would have been, because he has 86 base power. You can get that even higher with Legend Basic Stat adjust to 91. Oh man, that would have been nasty. That was a nice tease right there, y'all. That was a nice tease. That was a good one. Come to us. That was a good one. Let me read your comment. I got right in the middle of it. Fully leveled up, 71 moment card, 69 sig. So it just depends. Moment cards are kind of a weird, they have some benefits that other cards don't, but they're kind of a weird card in terms of they're not like the top tier in terms of like a Hall of Fame card or a Team Sig, especially a Black Sig now. But if the moment card is more upgraded and gonna help your team more so right now, then I would say use that. But if not, use the Sig then. It just depends on how much it's upgraded. Overall, if you eventually max out a Sig in a moment, you're gonna most likely go with the Sig most of the time. But it depends as well on the needs too. Rivals is a very, even more so complicated game than 9i. 9i is kind of simple compared to that game. But good question, good question. If I use all these and not get a 3-3, it's gonna be crazy. Well, did we just pull one there? No, we did not. Yeah, it will be kind of crazy. But it won't be the first time that's happened. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hard hitter again, great. Yeah, shouldn't we have gotten everything back? Yeah. Did we get everything from that? Oh yeah, we did. We got all those back. Cool. I forgot to check the mileage system. We got everything from the one. We already filled it up and now we're filling it up again with how many resources we had. All right, just waiting for that hard hitter 3-3-3. That'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? Just pull the moment. But if you've already... Okay, that makes sense. But if you've already upgraded the Sig, you can work on the moment, but keep the Sig in until the moment gets over it. But then again, the Sig long-term is probably who you're going to end up going with. So, but then again, like I said, it really depends on your needs and situations too. Oh my gosh! I thought we did it. I saw the 2 and I saw the 3, and I thought we finally got a 3-3-2. The third time we've seen hard hitter, I think almost in a row. I could be wrong. And again, we just cannot get the 3-3-2 or higher, man. This game, man. Like I said, nothing's bringing me down though today with this Griffey. It stinks, but I'm still chilling. I know, isn't it? Isn't it crazy? I don't know what my record is, but I know that I was over 100 premium skill change tickets on my Dodgers Clayton Kershaw that I've been doing behind the scenes since I retired it. It had been over 100 something without even a legend skill. Okay. I figured that wasn't going to be a 3-3-2 or higher, but I still hold my breath because you never know. But yeah, I think it was over 100 on my Kershaw. I don't remember the exact amount, but I know I've gone triple digits without a legend skill, much less a 3-3-2 or higher. I know, man. It gave it to me on this deck, but maybe we eventually pull it. But I can say I pulled him, which really is the only thing I really cared about at the end of the day. I just wanted to pull him before, if he ever goes out of the game, I can say I pulled him. I have him on one of the teams that I've used. So that's the main thing. Now, if I can get him on my White Sox, that's a current team, or my Reds as a Supreme or even a Sig, because I can get his red Sig, then that would be awesome, but at least I pulled him. Yeah, without a legend, yes, I know. Much less without getting a 3-3-2 today. Also, I don't know how many likes we're at because I don't have the count or thing pulled up. How many likes are we at? Are we almost to 150? Or did we already get the bonus? I don't know where we're at, so. 3 more likes to go. Producer just said 3 more. 3 more people need to like to get the bonus coupon code. Who are the last 3 gonna be to get to 150? You guys haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that like button because we're about to give out the bonus coupon code here in a second. My goodness. So over 150 premiums and no 3-3-2 or higher. Insane in the membrane. Why couldn't that have been a legend set, man? That 3-3-3 we just got. All right, y'all. So, do we have any more premiums from the mileage that we got? Yeah, so we got 2 more to use. All right, y'all. This will put us at almost, I think, 160 premiums and not one 332 or higher. Pretty insane. We've been so close multiple times, especially with hard hitter. All right, there you guys have it. Over 150 premium skill change tickets. Not one single 332 or higher legend set. And now we're on to the legend skills or skill change tickets. So I guess let's use the normal one first. Does it make a difference because this is a low level set? Well, not that low level, but we're not going to use this set no matter what because we'll put them at least at batter's chem if we don't get a 3-2. 9 innings. Here we go. Oh, I forgot it's case sensitive. My bad. I forget this every time. All right. And it gives me hard hitter again, but this time a 1-2-1. Okay, let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, Ken. I told you nothing's gonna bring me down, not even this will. Is this stinging a little bit? Yes. But we pulled Griffey today, we gotta remember that. Wow. Wow. Well, now we got a 3-2 level set, but it's batter's chem. We finally did it, y'all. We finally did it. Oh, goodness gracious, man. Yeah, we're not getting a 3-2. That's the only 3-2 we're getting, I guarantee it. They just want this card to be on the bench, man. They just want this card on the bench, man. It's like... This card is like getting a Ferrari, but never taking him out of the garage. That's essentially the same thing that we're going to do with this Griffey when we put him on the bench. It's like getting a Ferrari, but never driving it and taking it out of the garage. That's essentially what's going to happen if we use him as our batter's chem guy. That's the best way I think I can put it. Hard hitter again. Gosh, man. We pulled hard hitter, I think, 5 or 6 times a night. 3 or 4 of those times were a 3-3-1. 1 extra level on any of those, and it's a 3-3-2 or higher. Oh my goodness. Switch these two and I'd be ecstatic. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. All right, so we pulled Griffey, and we can at least put him on the bench with the batter's chem 3-3-2. But he can't make it in the starting lineup, sadly. Like I said, we pulled a Ferrari, but we can't even drive it or take it out of the garage by putting him on the bench. All right, y'all. I think that was what, almost 60 premium skill change tickets and 8 legend skill change tickets. And we pulled 1 3-3-2 and it was batter's chem. Gosh, they were teasing me with hard hitter all night. But then again, I'm not upset, y'all. We got Griffey, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Use the ultimates? Do I have ultimates? I didn't even realize I had ultimates. How many do I have? Oh, I got 1. Probably not gonna give me anything, but thanks for pointing that out. I didn't realize I had an ultimate. Well, I guess we only need to use 1. And doesn't even give me a legend skill. What do you know? All right, well, let's go ahead and I guess make him my batter's chem guy. 3-3-2. Look at that. Buy the ones in the store. I think I already did. Oh, hold on. I can do black diamond. Beautiful. Might as well get these because I have 80 million black diamond pieces. I already did some stuff before the stream, so I can't get that. Clutch hits I already got. I already got that one. Club store. No, nothing there. Okay, we got one more, y'all. It's our final chance. Literally cannot get anything else after this. There shouldn't. I don't think there's any more in the inbox, but I can check again after this. Nope. I think we've exhausted every single skill change resource. Let's check the inbox one more time. Yep, nothing. That's what we're ending with, man. That's what we're ending with. Didn't scroll on the way here. I'll show you every single one. I know I didn't scroll all the way. Look. There's nothing we can purchase. I bought that one. Bought this one. There you go. That's fully scrolling everything. Boom. We've exhausted all of it. Limited shop. Okay. You know what? We got 4,000 stars. We can buy some of these, can't we? Okay. Well, we got 4,000 stars, 4,500. You know what? If you guys want me to, we'll buy 3 of these. Here you go. Here you go. We'll buy these. We'll spend 4,500 stars, which is kind of useless, I feel like, on these premiums that have not given us anything tonight. But you know what? We'll do it for you guys and for the content. Here you go. If we get something here in the last 3, shout out to y'all. All right. There you go. 4,500 stars down the drain for 3 pointless premiums. All right, y'all. I'll go Clubcraft for you too. I can. Okay. Well, we'll do that too. Anything else, y'all? I don't think there's any other way for us to get a premium now, okay? We got one in the inventory, I think, too. Oh, no. This one might get us in the inventory for the mileage. All right, y'all. And I think this will get us to... Yes, this will get us... This will get us 1 extra. So we're guaranteed 2 more, y'all. Here you go. Here you go. All right, we got 1 more back. This is literally the last possible one we can get. The events, oh my goodness, y'all. You guys are killing me. I'll check the events. I don't know if we've claimed all the events for this month yet. I need to check. You guys are killing me right now. We can't roll on this, so we can't get anything from that. Did we already do it on this one yet? Oh, nope, we can get this one. Okay. Okay. We got another premium, y'all. You guys are killing me. So we got 2. Call-up event. Oh, yep, there's another one. Okay. Okay, we got 4 left. I have literally exhausted every resource. Okay? There is not a single other premium left out there, okay? This is for you guys, okay? There is literally no other way. Last 4. If we get something here, shout out to y'all. Bo, what's up, by the way? Y'all, for a second I was gonna be like, there's no way the last possible premium skill change ticket, out of like literally exhausting every single avenue that we had, gives us a legend skill that's a 332. It gives us a legend skill on the last ever 3-3 or last ever premium skill change ticket in this stream, but it's not a 332. That's a 131. But we did get another one. I'll give you guys props. We did get one on the last one. The last single premium skill change to give the legend skill, but it's not a 332. All right, you guys tried. I give the chat, I give y'all, I give you props. But let's go ahead and put him on the bench, baby. Let's at least add him to the squad, and that's gonna do it for the stream. We didn't even get to touch Trout or Weaver like I wanted to tonight in terms of changing their sets, but you know what? It's okay. You know what? Does Ott? No, we did get batters cam on Ott. Darn it. It would make sense to put Griffey in there. Would make sense because it's gonna apply more on a legend. When did we get batters chem on Ott? I don't remember getting this. I do not remember getting batter's cam on it. Well, who do we want to replace? I guess whoever the lowest base is in the outfield is who we're replacing. 71. $68. Looks like Tim's going out. Obviously, Trout is a 74 or 72. Otani is a 70. All right. Looks like Timothy's getting demoted. Sorry, bud. Ken Griffey's going on the bench. I don't care. I do not care. Let's replace him with... What sets do these guys have? Bad boy hitter, charisma, 5 tool. He's a 79 base. I probably have to put Ricky out there. Just for fun. Doesn't really matter who I do. I'm just putting the highest base guy out there for fun. 78 base. You know what? We'll put Ricky out in center. All right. Now we obviously got to upgrade him and stuff out, but I want to put him in the lineup. So I think the next stream, if we open packs in this account with the signatures and everything and make it a pack opening stream, by next stream, I'll show you guys what this Ken is looking like upgraded besides the skill, because we used all the resources. So, but yeah, that pretty much does it. That pretty much does it. Yeah, I don't have his best year, but I think I have one of his best batting stat ones. It's not his best year, I know. We never, I think, actually ever pulled his best year. But 19 was who we pulled, and that's the best year we ever pulled with him, so it's not his best year, though. I think his best year is a 74, though. All right, y'all. That pretty much wraps it up for the stream. This was fun. I don't know if you guys enjoyed this or not, going back to the Angels deck, but I thought this was fun, given all the resources we had and all the Supreme combos we could do, especially considering we finally pulled Ken and got completely trolled in the upgrade session. All the luck went there. I figured it would. But I had fun with this. I hope you guys enjoyed us bringing the Angels deck back tonight. Depending on what happens, we might just go ahead and open up all these packs to do a fun, just whatever pack opening in the next stream. I don't know, or eventually. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and you guys are awesome. Also, coupon code. I forgot about that. It's time to give out both coupon codes. I believe we hit the goal. I don't know if we did. Did we? Did we hit the like goal? I don't know how many likes we're at. So did we hit it or no? Did we hit the 150 likes? I'm assuming we did because we gave out the bonus. How many likes are we at right now, y'all? Yeah, so bonus coupon code and normal coupon code are in the chat right now. Premium vintage pack and the 2 league ball recharge tickets as well. If you guys are on iOS or Apple devices, please click the link in the chat. It'll take you to your browser, press OK, and then it'll take you back to your game. Go to your inbox, you'll see the rewards there. If you guys are on Android devices, you can do the in-game version or the link version I just said. So I'm gonna show you guys the in-game version real quick. If you guys click on this gold baseball that says event up there, click on this enter coupon code and then the banner that says coupon exchange shop. If you type in the end of those links, which is 9/2026 MLB Feb. That's the normal coupon. We already used it to test before the stream. That's why it says that. And then the bonus coupon is Feb bonus 9/26. Use coupon. We've already used it to test again, but both those can be redeemed that way as well. Go to your inbox and you guys will see those rewards sitting right there. JayFish is JayFish with the Griffey pool. Yes. Like I said, the upgrade session, nothing pulls me down tonight. I don't care really that I mean, if it was on my own personal and not a retired account like this one, I'd been very upset. But pulling Griffey, I do not care about the upgrade session today. I'm a happy man getting him finally. Almost 3 years in the making. Vince, welcome in, by the way. All right, you guys are awesome. That's going to do it for the stream. We'll be back next Monday on the MLB Rivals YouTube channel, playing some more Rivals with the Nationals deck. Probably do a full thing of live match over there. And then 2 weeks from now, we'll be back here Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time again. Either on this deck, maybe doing a fun pack opening just for fun to see what we can get with SIG packs and everything. Maybe back in the White Sox. I don't know. It'll just depend where we're at with that team. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great night. Stay safe. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.